We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, Jonathan.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Senzel.
Right fielder, number 15, Nick Senzel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 gone. Digging in, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Lays off 1-0. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Settling in now, Rendell Grichuk. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Rendell.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off there. 1-0. Ball and a strike. 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now. Stepping in for the Jays, Howie Kendrick. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Popped up. Cervelli moving to his left, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now batting, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lifted the other way to left center.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit toward the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Number 44.
Pitch on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Line, but speared on a hop. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Standing in, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. On the ground for Cano at second. And that's the second out. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he rips it on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Ready now for the Marlins, Jordan Yamamoto. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The first baseman,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Hit hard to short, right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Dickerson. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Grounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. This is line to left. Hernandez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and a strike now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Racing back the right fielder, and it's gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Kendrick.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Kendrick takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in once again, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
On the run is Hernandez.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Guerrero Jr.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he misses there. 1-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. First offering on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And there's out number 2. Ready now, Teoscar Hernandez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jordan
50th pitch of the game on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4. Digging in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Nick Senzel.
He's set. Here it comes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. VR leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Outside, 3-0 now. Runner breaks for third. Strike taken, the throw. And this sails on him right down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Liner toward right center. Grichuk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second, there's Cano. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop, Miguel
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
But Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Howie Kendrick. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hard liner to center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Reese McGuire. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Senzel in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto.
The pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the batting order turns over now and is set to go Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Pulled toward right center field. McKinney giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Nick Senzel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Joey Wendell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Joey Wendell.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Billy McKinney. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The center fielder, Billy.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Now here's the pitch. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Just hung in there on that one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Soft grounder left side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 2. Go!
Lifted down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Softly hit out toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Rendell Grichuk. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter, number 13.
Brandon Kinsler enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins. Number 12.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Kinsler has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
A great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's sharply toward 3rd. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. And that misses, ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. That misses, 2-0. Canone, the native of the tiny state of Rhode Island. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it, and that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Rojas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Tellez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land out there just foul. Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it, and that ball is gone. A home run.
Now batter, number 40.
Eliezer Hernandez, the right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 57, Eliezer Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batter,
At the plate now, Reese McGuire. And it's grounded just foul down the line. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. A runner at second, nobody out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. Runner at second, one away, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping into the box, Billy McKinney. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit high and deep to right center. Wendell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. At the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Harold Ramirez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Miami, number 47, Harold Ramirez.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, the side is retired. Yimi Garcia comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Yimi Garcia. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Next for the Blue Jays.
At the plate, Howie Kendrick as he grounds one briskly to short.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Joey Wendell. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's running. Grounded weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And that's the third out. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And here comes the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman,
Stephen Tarpley takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
number 37.
First offering on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's one away. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and missed. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Line to the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is out at third base. Boy, a tough pill to swallow there as the potential winning run is out trying to take third, and the inning is over.
Leading off for Miami.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Into the box, Miguel Rojas, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Kendrick on to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Billy McKinney. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Stepping in now, Teoscar Hernandez.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Now the 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Font, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a sinker, and a splitter. Behind 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Matt Joyce will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 2.
In now, Jonathan Villar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder,
Joey Wendell digs in now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Kendrick has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Adam Conley enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Reese McGuire attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0-for-5 so far. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Brian Anderson. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. From the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. On the ground to first. Can this be two? The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in, Corey Dickerson, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. This will lay off a slider too low, ball one. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's ball 4. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Front door with the slider. He clips the zone for a called strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. On to the bottom of the 14th, and set to go as the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 0-2 home. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Digging in to try it again, Billy McKinney. He doubled his last time through. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Scooped up. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 9.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. On to first, and we're headed for a 15th as that ends the inning. Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Garrett Cooper.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Three and 2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Joey Wendell.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is McKinney. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Stanek gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. Bottom of the inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it to make the catch is Wendell, one away. Striding into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Howie Kendrick. And he fouls this one off. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play as the potential winning run tags from second. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Reese McGuire, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And at long last, the winning run is across to score.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The first baseman, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Hap is under it. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brian Anderson.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the center fielder, Kevin.
Here's the pitch.
Kiermaier.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he's going to get there with a one-out triple.
Batting third, the catcher, Kyle.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. Happ is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And no swing, apparently, ball one. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Two balls and two strikes to Hicks now. The 2-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. The next Cub up, Joey Gallo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch on the way. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ender Inciarte.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Sandy Alcantara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch.
Got to take your hat off to the pitcher right here. He's throwing a little pesky at bat at him right here. Could have easily just took 3 pitches and walked back to the dugout.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Justin Smoke.
The first baseman.
And a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Paul DeYoung digs in next as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay to the third baseman, but the throw is wild. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard, pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Joey Wendell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batter.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
2-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the Marlins have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, second baseman, Robinson.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
There's Joey Gallo now.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Cervelli recovers, so the inning will continue as the strikeout pitch in the dirt and some poor defense afterwards allows him to reach base safely. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Justin Smoke now. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Corey Dickerson.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pops this one up. Smoke in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Happ brings it in. There's 1. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double play. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Shortstop, Paul.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now the Cubs pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He hit a sac fly earlier. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's quickly 0-2. One out, nobody on. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Dribbled up the line. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Matt Joyce will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the
Number 7, Matt Joyce.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Here now the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And now pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that retires the side. Eliezer Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now batting, Ian Happ. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Kyle.
The catcher, Kyle.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hernandez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Cervelli waits on it, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Brian Anderson. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami 3rd sacker.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Robinson Cano. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Schwarber gathers, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the
Into the box, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
Joey Gallo.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Gallo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out on the tag.
The first baseman, number 12.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Smoke waiting on the 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. He pulls this one into right. Wendell is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Paul DeYoung. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Drives it out to deep right center field. Looking up is Inciarte. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Noah Syndergaard. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A 2-2 one more time.
Count is 3-2.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
The center fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Look out. 2-0 now. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 2-0 now.
Ball 2.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Popped him up. Schwarber is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Now the 2-1 pitch is laid off of for ball number 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 8.
When in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as it's on the ground toward the hole. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself. And a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded situation as the side is retired. Stephen Tarpley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37.
Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter Aaron Hicks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And set to go as the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Happ is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting...
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Miami Marlins. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. Scooped up. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He beat it out. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Gonzalez leads off first with one away. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to first. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Jonathan.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Cave is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Ready now, Brian Anderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Anderson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Scope. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Cave is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And right into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. And that misses inside 1-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey.
To short.
Dickerson.
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Not shortstop, Miguel.
At the plate now, Miguel Rojas. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Ender Inciarte. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 1 out and a runner on second base. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Man at second here with 2 away, and in to hit next the pitcher Jose Urena. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Is set, and the 1-1 hit back up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cano calls for it, makes the play, 1 away. One gone now in the Mariners' third inning, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Spencer Turnbull. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Now back. Left field.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Cano, and that'll... Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
The first baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Digging in now, Joey Wendell. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hops this one up. Moustakas ranging into shallow right. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped him up. Cano has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelbach. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Tucker is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Corey Dickerson. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Fouled off. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Kyle Tucker.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Cano has it to second for one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So digging in now, Jonathan Scope. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. High and deep to right center. Inciarte on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. A ball and no strikes. On the ground to the right side. Oh, beautiful dive. In time. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Arena.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Great job.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Barnhart is under it, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A bouncer up the middle. Moustakas is there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Joey Wendell digs in now as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Oh, and he throws it away. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vogelbach is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Dickerson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Cave. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting. The right field.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fastball well outside.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone. Dan Vogelbach is next.
Daniel.
Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Ranging back is Inciarte. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Base hit into right center. At the plate, Corey Dickerson skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to first, a double play. At the plate, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This is popped up. Vogelback in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Into the box, Francisco Cervelli. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is... New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Kyle Seager. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Up next is Seattle. The center fielder.
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Tucker Barnhart. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Turned on down the line, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Joyce is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Rondon is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell as he rips it on the ground to second. Moustakas has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ryan Anderson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Adam Conley's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Adam Conley. Base hitting towards the out. Number 24, again, Echeverria.
Popped him up. Cervelli shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cave. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Count 0-2.
Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch high in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And he takes ball 1. 1-1 the count now. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He was a double play victim last time around. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Rojas. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fouled away. Shot back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daniel Vogelback. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
The batter, number 8.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Striding in to start the 9th, Ender Inciarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, Francisco Cervelli. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Nick Senzel will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nick Senzel.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt this game away for his guys.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-1. Temperature 86 degrees here tonight as we get this one started. The 1-2. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. In now for Washington, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There's Cano. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The first baseman, Jonathan Villar.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Joey Wendell. First delivery to him on the way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Brian Anderson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Inciarte. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Dickerson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now, Steven Strasburg, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Lopez is there and the side is retired. In now, Robinson Cano. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman.
Hit out towards second. Albies brings it in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Digging in, Miguel Rojas will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here now is Juan Soto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Right fielder looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Now the 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Back-to-back homers. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a pop-up now. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Pablo.
Standing in now, Pablo Lopez. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Cervelli, the runner at 3rd. Lopez is at 2nd with nobody out. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from 3rd. But as it turns out, he'll hold on at the bag. Would have been close, but with 1 away, that's probably the wise decision. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit out to Albies at 2nd base. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So striding in, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is into 2nd base with an RBI double. There's Robbie Cano now, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air, down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a ball line softly down the left field line. Foul. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Now a bunt attempt here. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A tag for 1. Striding in now for the Nats, Steven Strasburg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he pops it up. Cano is calling for it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Dickerson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. That's popped up. Albies ranging into shallow right. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The center fielder,
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
In there, a base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Ripped down the first base line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pablo Lopez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a ground ball to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball four.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Up next from Miami, Joey Wendell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Soto is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Adam Eaton. No hits to this point.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Eaton.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Lined hard toward right center. Inciarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now that the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitcher for Washington, number 7.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1 and 2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Robinson. No, it's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Popped him up. Gomes is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Into the box now, Miguel Rojas. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Popped up. Votto has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fouled away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lindor ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Now a slide, and he's in there at the plate, and that'll tie the ball game at 3. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ozzie Albies, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Juan Soto to the plate now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now back. Francisco.
In now, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez, left field, and carrying well. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. In is Joey Votto now.
Joey Votto.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Matt Joyce is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. That's popped up. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. High in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Joey Wendell digs in now.
Number 18.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Drilled to first. Fielded by Votto. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Stephen Tarpley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37.
Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton. Pitching for Washington. Number 3, Michael A. Taylor.
Out in front of it, strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Try again, 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Yan Gomes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Grounded to third, reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. For Washington.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate now, Ozzie Albies. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit the other way out toward right field. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Anderson.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And that's the first out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Cimber was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Ready once again, Juan Soto. Bats with a homer and 2 doubles to his credit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fouled off. Comes set with the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. Wendell is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Rojas. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Not shortstop.
This one's down to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled away. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Popped up. Votto in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Garrett Cooper will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Garrett Cooper.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Miami down to their last strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Taylor is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Washington Nationals jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.